What's going on, everybody? Bulldog Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. We made it to San Antonio. I wasn't able to film last week while driving like I wanted to, but I didn't have a phone mount in Witch's vehicle, so I did pick one up. So hopefully on the drive home I can film while we're headed home. But we did make it down here to San Antonio. We have spent a lot of time with family in the last 5 days, last 5 days. I didn't film any of those activities of what we were doing because those are private. But we spent Thursday through Sunday up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, watching my oldest daughter, graduate from an associate's degree, or not an associate, yeah, an associate's degree in criminology. And then we made it down here to San Antonio to visit with Witch's mother and father, and taking the steps on looking at the new house so we can get moved. Everything's kind of fast tracking on what we're doing instead of just taking time doing the steps. We're fast tracking, getting things taken care of to get moved down here to the greater San Antonio area. But looking forward to coming back down here. I'll probably be back down here in 3 weeks for work and for other paperwork that needs to be done for the purchase of our new home. We're actually purchasing instead of renting. And then we'll also be close to her parents. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to hopefully getting everything moved in, set up, and then doing a tour of how we got things set up once we get settled in of the new place, and then fingers crossed go back up to Austin to Origin and be able to pick up the parts for my computer, which I am looking forward to. So it is hot here in San Antonio. We are where we're at. It has been well over the hundreds for the whole time that we have been here. It has been well in the hundreds. Talking to some of the other residents that live in the area, and even talking to my mother and father-in-law, this is the hottest it's been in several years, but it's not out of the norm. So back to the grind next week, and no relief in sight for any of the heat for me when I get back up to the house in Kansas, because I'll go right back in going to work and then finalizing working up there, and then start doing my new job. I will have we'll be doing a lot of traveling till we get moved down here. I will be definitely doing a lot of traveling, which is going to be traveling next week after we get back for work, and then she will start traveling a lot more work-wise. So it's going to put a little bit of strain on the vehicles, a little excessive wear and tear, but it is all in the good, so we can get relocated and get moved down here, get everything finalized to move into our new home, and then once we get settled down here, then we're going to look for a bigger property to where I can have a recording studio, and so she can have a recording and live stream studio to do her live streaming stuff, and so I can do my live streaming and having recording. No, we didn't hit the lottery. I wish we did, because we definitely would have been, I definitely would be taking care of that before I had to go back to work next week. But that's what we're doing down here. We spent the last 2 days talking to realtors and looking at a couple of locations, and I think we have settled on the place where we want to move. So look forward to another video coming out with a little bit more explanation on how things are going, and get things squared away to where we can get down here, get moved in, get settled, and start helping with my in-laws and being able to see grandbabies and our older children, and be able to interact with them. Big D Gaming will be still in the Kansas area for a while, and then I believe he is thinking about going ahead and moving down closer to us. He hasn't made a decision on where he wants to move, if he wants to move to where we're at, or if he wants to move somewhere in between where we live and where Texas Cowboy lives. So now the fun begins. So y'all be good, be safe travels if you're out on the road. Cowboy Hat Gaming, thank you again for the support and understanding on what's been going on. I haven't been able, because of everything going on, haven't been able to dive into anything ATS. I did, like I said in the work vlog, that I did get FS22 for Father's Day, so some stuff to come from that. My solar farm, and then hopefully get a community farm started for FS22, and be able to include those that are on console, that are strictly on console, that strictly can only use so many spaces. Be able to include them on a community farm. So it might be 2 separate servers, one for just PC play, members that play just PC only, and then the cross console server, to where it's anybody that plays Xbox or PS4 or PlayStation. We'll just drop the numbers. Anybody that plays PlayStation and plays FS22 can be able to join and enjoy playing some farm sim with us on a server. So look forward to that coming up. Working on the dedicated server for ATS as soon as I'm able to dive back into doing some more ATS and getting things squared up there. But that is in the months to come for both sides of the coin, for ATS and for American Truck Simulator, to where we can have a dedicated server that's dedicated to the community, and everybody can jump on and enjoy and have fun and enjoy each other's company. So I'm going to sign off here and go back inside where it's a little bit cooler in the AC, because like I said, it has been 100+ degree temperatures where we're at, both up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and in the greater San Antonio area. So I will talk to y'all on the next one.